What's goody, man? It's AKA in the motherfucking building, man. Another BS&I, and I'm just dropping this without no warning. No warning. In 2017, 2018, these are the battles in the Northwest all across the scene. I'm talking Alliance Battle League, High Noon, 4MCs, by MCs, A-Hat, Portland, A-Hat, Washington, Smoked Out Battle League. I call those are like the 7 points or the 6 points. How many did I do? I don't know. And I'm not recounting because I don't give a fuck. But these are the top 30 battles that haven't happened yet and that me personally want to see. I'm not going to go in super in depth on all of them, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to run through them, but for every one, I'm going to give a reason or at least a point why, you know what I'm saying? And then when I'm done, y'all make a motherfucking vlog and tell me if I missed one. But this is for me. This is what I want to see, bro. This is what I want to fucking see. So number 30, D-Fly versus King Hush Hush. I don't know what's happened yet, but you know what I'm saying. I've seen a conflict, a little turbulence there, but it was never nothing that was so big that it just couldn't be handled on a battle rap stage. You know what I'm saying? So it seems perfect. It just seems perfect for them to handle that, whatever it was, on a stage, and it always seemed rap related. I don't think they ever had anything that was outside of rap related, but I don't even know much when it comes to that. I try to stay out of all that, but makes for good battles, you know what I'm talking about? Entertainment. That's my number 30, D-Fly versus Hush Hush. Number 29, Heretic versus LS. It'd be nice for Heretic to knock the whole deadline thing out of the way. Let's not forget when he was against AM, he was just like, I don't just duck. I don't just duck or call people out and duck. I'm not LS, homie. Don't act like we didn't remember that, Heretic. Don't act like we didn't remember that. And it's funny because somebody had said, had a post, and I was like, what would be the worst matchups? I was like, Heretic versus LS. And a couple people were like, no, that'd be fire. And I was like, wait, you might be right. It might be kind of fire. So fuck it, I'm throwing that. Number 29, LS versus Heretic, so he can knock out that whole deadline gauntlet. Stewie versus Jay. That whole federal way thing, you know what I'm saying? They go back and forth. It'll be interesting to me to see them meet in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, Stewie's a smart guy, you know? And I think he would want to be smart in this battle. So I would want to see what that looked like. I think Jay would kind of go towards the middle and meet him there. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a fucking fire battle. You know what I'm saying? Jay versus Stewie. Number 28. Number 27. MT Money versus Knucklehead. I know a lot of y'all might not know who Knucklehead is, but he's the native up there running. Him and Creative, I don't know if they're brothers or cousins or whatever, or just really close friends, but he up there running it. I know y'all are like, man, fuck the white rapper battles or the, you know what I'm saying, the Asian on Asian, da da da. And it's true, it's corny when you do that, but fuck that. I want to see native supremacy. MT Money versus Knucklehead. Knucklehead is like, I'm native. I'm known for drawing eagles. Bro, come on. That should be fine. Yeah, so that's my number 27, man. MT Money versus Knucklehead. Number 26, Swamp Tiger versus Patch. All I see is haymaker after haymaker after haymaker after haymaker. That's all I see with that battle. Who the fuck wouldn't want to see that? A haymaker after haymaker? Patch versus Swamp Tiger? How come nobody's thought of this? Come on, leagues. I'm doing all the work for you right here, leagues. I'm doing all of it. Slips out the door like he doesn't remember he's on 4MC's by MC staff. Yo, number 25. Young Nate versus Hip. Don't think we forgot about that shit. We saw the trailer and everything, and y'all were all hyping it up. I forgot what battle that was before. It was Loons and J Rays, maybe? And y'all were getting hyped for that? But I like it for other reasons. Not like, I like it. Young Nate, with that line, it was like using his, I forgot it was, man. He's using his ID card as a butter knife or some fucking, it blew me away. I knew it was against Dre Vicious. And then having that Hip was like flicking the flint on the ground. so long just so you could light a cigarette. And when he said that, damn, both those were against Trey Vicious. Now that I think about it, epiphany. But you know what I'm saying? They talk that shit, that real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they both spent their time behind the wall. You know what I'm saying? So they got a different perspective and a different appreciation for outside the wall more than a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I would want to see it, man. What the fuck you talking about? Hip versus Nate? Come on, stop playing with me, man. Nate versus Hip, number 25. Number 24, Hush versus MT Money. Man, I know they're hella cool now, you know what I'm saying? It seems like they got that shit squashed, which is dope, because when there's unity up in Bellingham, you see what happens. That shit was a fire-ass event. But lyrically, and battle rapping, I'm glad y'all haven't had that battle yet, because it has to happen. Who is the king of Bellingham? Show enough, who is the king of Bellingham? Let's do this shit, bro. King Hush Hush versus Empty Money. That shit sound dope to me. What y'all think? Let me know down in the comments, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, too. That was number 24, Hush Empty Money. Number 23, Stewie versus Draco. That's just a powerful fucking powerhouse-ass battle up in the Northwest. You kidding? There's no telling how it will go. And I'm talking about either, when I say that, I'm talking about how each of them, or how both of them would go about each other, and who would win. It could go 2-1 either way. I like battles that I can't really call. You know what I'm saying? Stewie versus Draco, they were in talks for a little bit. I remember it bubbling. And then the whole AD thing happened where Stewie's going to battle AD, and then that fell out, and then everything fell out the same way, so. But that's my number 23. Stewie versus Draco. Set it up. Somebody's playing with me. God damn. Number 22. Albert versus Diverse. Think about it. I mean, I know I give Albert a lot of shit because he be getting a lot of 10-4s, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You do. You do. But I've seen a couple battles of yours that were fresh, you know what I'm saying? You versus AM was cool. I think you got AM. I don't remember that. I don't remember that battle, but I did do a recap on it. That shit was a bit ago. But it would be dope for Diverse, too, because they both got kind of the same type of style, or it's in the same realm, you know what I mean? And they're both out-of-state battles for both of them, and I think they both need out-of-state looks. So, it's all lined up perfectly. Albert versus Diverse. I'm feeling it. And by the way, none of these are, like, in order at all. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I was just thinking about it. There's been a lot of them that were in my head, you know, because I want to book some of these, but none of them in order. You'll see. Number 21, versus Vocab. And I say this because Vocab is a legend in his own right, and in the music scene is a legend in his own right. And I know that to be true. Like, I don't know if y'all know about the whole side of the Seattle hip hop scene with the Old Dominions and the Sonny Bono Homes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like,